Done. I'm gone. I'm gone. All right.
I don't know if it's loud or not, but we'll keep it this way. I think I fixed the problem, so
All right.
we're gonna try and do a little bit of progress. Slowly but steadily we'll go ahead and
All right. All right.
scalpel. Think I picked it. Alright, you found the scalpel. Now go get those corpses. And don't worry, I'll stay back and provide valuable tactical advice. Alright. Maybe you could help me. I will be helping you. Good advice is hard to come by. Alright. I meant helping attacking the corpse. Me? I'm a romantic, not a soldier. I just get in the way. When I attack this corpse, you better be right there with me, or you'll be the next thing that I plunge with this scalpel. Yeah, alright, I'll help you. If you wish Morty to help you attack, simply make sure the both of you are selected when you attack the corpse. Right. I'm glad we understand each other. Attack. I don't know if I have it equipped by default, so I'm gonna go here and attack this. Yeah.
All right.
Bandages. Alright. One thing I do remember, this game is not really good. Although I don't really hate it, but I do see the flaws. Just in case we're gonna lower it a little bit more. Preparation room key. We got it. This corpse looks like someone turned it inside out. Damn. Alright.
I'm gone.
More bandages. I think it's for healing, obviously. We'll be as thorough as possible on this playthrough. I'm gonna try to find everything we can.
Locked.
Get every single little detail possible. Just for the sake of immersion. Journal, have something? No. Mage map inventory. Do we have to manually? Yeah, we actually had to equip it. Not on the quick item, maybe? Spider?
Locked.
I'm gone.
Locked.
No problem. Hopefully it's automatic.
Locked.
Huh? It was this one, alright. I don't think these guys are a problem anymore. We don't have to kill them. Some advice, Chief. I'd keep it quiet from here on. No need to put any more corpses in the dead book than necessary, especially the femmes. Plus, killing them might draw the caretakers here. Alright. Come from... The corpses here, where did they all come from? Death visits the plains every day, Chief. Shamblers are all that's left of the poor sods who sold their bodies to the caretakers after death. Before you said something about making sure I didn't kill any female corpses. Why? Are you serious? Look, Chief, these dead cheats are the last chance for a couple of hardy bashers like us. We need to be chivalrous. No hacking them up for keys, no lopping their limbs off, things like that. Alright. Last chance. What are you talking about? If they are dead, we are dead. See where I'm going? Hey, these guys are okay. I do remember this guy's a joker, huh? You can't be serious. Chief, we already got an opening line with these limping ladies. We've all died at least once. We'll have something to talk about. They'll appreciate men with our kind of death experience. Okay. Wait, didn't you say before that I'm not dead? Well, alright, you might not be dead, but I am. And from where I'm standing, I wouldn't mind sharing a coffin with some of these fine Sunawi cadavers I see here. Of course, the caretakers would have to part with them first, and that's not likely. Yeah. But where did all these corpses come from? Oh yeah, actually I see it. Okay, let's skip that. I'll try to remember that. Look, Chief, it's obvious you're still a little addled after your kiss with death. I got 2 bits of advice for you. 1, if you got questions, ask me, alright? Speak with the party there. So we can talk with the party members whenever. Hopefully we'll remember to do that and discover a couple of dialogue along the way. Alright. Second, if you're half as forgetful as you seem to be, start writing stuff down. Whenever you come across something that might be important, jot it down so you don't forget. If I had the journal I was supposed to have with me, I'd do that. Start a new one then, Chief, no loss. There's plenty of parchment and ink around here to last you. Alright, I'll make a new one. Use it to keep track, yes. Basically a tutorial for the introduction of the... Updating my journal. Updating my journal. I do remember that. I do remember.
I'm gone.
Okay.
Alright. Done.
I lost the item, but I keep opening the doors. Nothing
Alright.
here.
Alright.
Oh damn. Powers Above. That's one hell of a book. What is it? If I were to guess, I'd say that's the book where they scratch the name of every poor sod that's unfortunate enough to get dumped off here. Could my name be in here? Yeah, I guess. To find out, you need to rattle your bone box with that floating dussel over there. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Well, I need answers. I'm going to speak with him. We're gonna
Done.
go ahead and do, indeed, speak with him. Doll, huh? The scribe looks very old. Yes, greetings. Whoa, Chief, what are you doing? I was going to speak with the scribe. He might know something about how I got here. Look, rattling your bone box with dusties should be the last thing. Before Morty can finish his rant, the scribe begins coughing violently. After a moment or two, the coughing spell dies down, and the scribe's breathing resumes its ragged wheeze. And we especially shouldn't be swapping the chant with sick dusties. Come on, let's leave. The quicker we give this place the love, the bet. Before Morty can finish, the scribe's grey eyes flicker to you. The weight of years hang heavy upon me, restless one. But I do not yet count deafness among my ailments. Restless one, do you know me? Know you? I have never known you, restless one. No more than you have known yourself. For you have forgotten, have you not? Who are you? As always, the question, and the wrong question as always. I am dull. That question was but the first, doll. There is much I wish to know.
Updated my journal.
Very well. What did you wish to know? Do you know who I am?
Updated my journal.
I know scantly of you, restless one. I know little more of those that have journeyed with you and who now lie in your keeping. I ask that you no longer ask others to join with you, restless one. Where you walk, so walks misery. Let your burden be your own. Damn. There are others who have journeyed with me, and they are here?
Updated my journal.
Do you not know the woman's corpse interred in the memorial hall below? I had thought that she had traveled with you in the past. Am I mistaken? Where is everybody? The Northwest Memorial Hall on the floor below us. Check the beers. What? Her name should be on one of those memorial plaques. Mayhap that will revive your memory. You said there were others. Who else is here? Doubtless there are, but I know not their names, nor where they lie. One such as you has left a path many have walked, and few have survived. All that come here, some must have traveled with you once. I found no fault with your reasoning. I had some other questions. How did I get here? Your moldy chariot ferried you to the mortuary, restless one. You would think you were royalty based on the number of loyal subjects that lay stinking and festering upon the car that carried you. I arrived here in a car.
Updated my journal.
Yes, your body was somewhere in the middle of the heap, sharing its fluid with the rest of the mountain of corpses. Your seneschal, Farad, was as always pleased to accept a few moldy coppers to dump the lot of you at the mortuary gate. Who is this Farad? He's a collector of the dead. We have such people in our city that scavenge the body of those that have walked the path of the true death and bring them here to us so that they may be interred properly. Where can I find this Farad? If events persist as they have, Restless One, you have a much greater chance of Farad finding you and bringing you to us again before you find whatever ooze puddle he wallows in this time. Nevertheless, I must find him. Do not seek out Farad, Restless One. I am certain that it will simply come full circle again, with you none the wiser and Farad a few coppers richer. Accept death, Restless One. Do not perpetuate your circle of misery. I have to find him. Do you know where he is?
Updated my journal.
I do not know under which gutterstone Farad lairs at the moment, but I imagine that he can be found somewhere beyond the mortuary gates in the hive. Perhaps someone there will know where you can find him. It doesn't sound like you like Farad much. There are some I respect, the Restless One. Farad is not one of them. He wears his ill repute like a badge of honor and takes liberties with the possessions of the dead. He is a knight of the past, cross-trading filth of the lowest sort. Knight of the past? A thief. All Farad brings to our walls come stripped of a little less of their dignity than they possessed in their life. Farad takes whatever he may pry from their stiffening fingers. Did this Farad take anything from me? Most likely. Are you missing anything, especially anything of value? Not that Farad would take exception to anything that wasn't physically grafted to your body, and sometimes even that's not enough to give his greedy mind pause. I'm missing a journal. A journal? If it was of any value, then it is likely it lies in Farad's hands. Then I shall seek him out. Farewell. Farewell, doll. I had some other questions. I don't think so. You sound ill. Are you not well? The plains hold no more wonders for one such as I. The eternal boundary? The boundary between the shadow of this life and the true death. True death? True death is non-existence, a state devoid of reason, sensation, passion. A state of purity. Sounds like oblivion. Why would anyone want that? Is it worse than remaining in the shadow of what life once was? I think not. Shadow of life? Yes, shadow. You see, Restless One. This life, it is not real. Your life, my life, there are shadows. Flickerings of what life once was. This life is where we end up after we die, and here we remain, trapped, caged, until we can achieve the true death. What makes you think this life isn't real? What makes you think this life is real? Look inside yourself. Do you not feel something lacking? This is a purgatory. There is only sorrow here, misery, torment. These are not the elements that make up life. They are part of the cage that traps us in this shadow. I think your fatalism has gotten the better of you. Those elements are part of life, but not the whole of it. Passions carry weight. They anchor many to the shadow of life. As long as one clings to emotion, they will be continually reborn into this life, forever suffering, never knowing the purity of true death. I see. How does one escape the cycle of rebirth and achieve this through death? Kill your passions. Strip yourself of the need of sensation. When you're truly cleansed, then the cycle of rebirth will end and you achieve peace. Past these shells of ours, past the eternal boundary, lies the peace that all souls seek. Farewell, Dal. Know this, I do not envy you, restless one. To be reborn as you would be a curse that I could not bear. You must come to terms with it. At some point your path will return to you here. It is the way of all things flesh and bone. Then perhaps we will meet again, Dal.
All right.
I always loved this concept. I like the philosophy in this game. I like the concept it has. This gate looks sealed shut. Right?
Done.
Hopefully this time
All right.
I will actually finish it to see what the climax is. I
gone.
always wanted to see how it
I'm gone. I'm gone.
ends.
All right. Done. Done.
Because the premise is very cool.
All right.
I think it is very good. Is this a duster? Hey, Bene? The stench coming from this corpse is truly nauseating. Someone split open this man's chest and has yet to remove the internal organs. Boy, oh boy.
All right.
More bandages, just in case.
All right.
Let's talk some more. You see a slight young woman with pale features. Greetings. The woman does not respond. Her fingers are talons. They are darting in and out of the corpse's chest cavity like knives, removing organs. I said greetings. The woman makes no response. I think the dusty chit might be a bit short of hearing, Chief. Let's lay off, shall we? What's wrong with her hands?
Updated my journal.
She's a tiefling, Chief. They got fiend blood in their veins, usually cause some ancestor of theirs shared knickers with one demon or another. Makes some of them addled in the head and addle looking too. I'm not sure she's carrying anything of value. I mean, it's not like we're gonna suffer. It's not like a big decision, but we're gonna leave her alone.
All right. I'm gone. Done. I'm gone. Done. All right. Done.
Riddle with tubes. We're not supposed to go up, are we?
I'm gone.
Well, it's the only way, so we may as well
Done.
go.
Locked. All right.
Skeleton worker.
All right.
You there, hold. I'll hold, alright. Don't shoot. The dustman regards you with a stony gaze. Are you lost? Yes. I will summon a guard to direct you out. Hold on a moment. I mean, he's not stupid, is he? He can see my body. I'm obviously a walking corpse. We're gonna snap his neck. Oops. Oops. You're not fast enough, and the dustman dodges as you lunge for him. Taking a step back, he claps his hands together sharply 3 times. In response, a great iron bell starts tolling throughout the mortuary. Alright then. Hit him, boys.
Damn it. Damn it.
That's bad actually though. Can we actually like hold on? Here we go. Piercing 1-3. Flashing 1-3. Let's use one. Didn't we equip the ropes, man? The other guy didn't seem to spot us.
All right.
Are we invisible now?
I'm gone. All right.
Seems not. We may as well run though.
Done. All right. I'm gone. All right. All right. Locked. I'm gone. All right. I'm
We
gone.
really want those charms, whatever they are.
Done. I'm gone. Done.
Run, boy,
All
run!
right. Done. Done.
Okay, this is confusing me.
I'm gone. Done. I'm gone. Done.
God damn.
I'm gone.
Good as done. Good as done. Good as done. Locked.
All right. All right. I'm gone. All right. I'm gone. I'm gone.
This is weird. Where is the exit? Isn't this one? When the mother is in my first experience, hot walking even a few steps past the archway, with your hair flash a burst into flame.
I'm gone.
Oh, definitely not that way.
I'm gone. All right.
Do they want me to kill everybody?
Locked.
Right. Might as well kill some of this.
Damn it.
Oh, that's awkward. I don't think I can loot it
All
now.
right. I'm gone.
I don't think the exit is there anyways. What am I looking for? I mean, the experience is nice, but I don't remember being stuck here. So this is kinda awkward.
I'm gone. All right.
Alright, let's slow down. This game is not about rushing anyway, so we may as well take our time. Let's see. These tunnels look like they can lead somewhere, but for some reason it's not this way. It looks like this is some... It doesn't look like this is the exit. Let's scope out the situation.
All right.
Junk.
Damn it.
Done. Done.
I don't think...
Did you see that?
God damn, boy.
I'm gone. All right. Done. 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 All right. I'm gone. All right. I'm gone.
Okay. Got the
Done.
key. And well, I was wrong. This is the exit. Alright.
Done.
Hammer surely is better. Oops. One six. That's a better range than 1-3, right? Although the speed is 6, which I don't know if it's good or bad, so may as well keep it this. Dustman request. A note written on a scrap of dry parchment. Some soul maybe inside the bone marrow. Alright. Right. So nothing big really. We can drop this, I think. Do they give only in the mortuary? Yeah, bye bye. Not sure this does anything. We'll just put it on anyways. Mortuary hammer. We can drop the scalpel too. What's this? Armor. Alright. Did I drop it? Round item?
All right.
Wait, what? Yeah, see, that's the funny thing. I knew we shouldn't go up because this door leads down. Alright, so I guess it was necessary because we picked up the key that unlocks this door. Nice, alright.
Damn it. Damn it.
I guess we should have kept the ropes, huh?
You see that?
Done.
I don't think I saw that. I felt it, man.
All right.
I'm just picking up random things. I don't know if they work or not. Let's go this way, see
I'm
what
gone.
happens.
Done.
The Yanara. We don't really know her name so far, but yeah. A ghost. You see a strikingly beautiful ghostly form before you. Her arms are crossed, and her eyes are closed. As you watch, she stirs slightly and her eyes flicker. Let's wait.
You! What is it that brings you here? Have you come to see firsthand the misery you have wrought? Perhaps in death I still hold some shred of use for you, my love.
My love, do I know you? How can it be that the thieves of the mind continue to steal my name from your memory? Do you not remember me, my love? The ghost stretches out her arms. Think. The name Dayanara must evoke some memory within you. I think I feel the stirrings of memory. Tell me more. Perhaps your words shall chase the shadows from my mind, Dayanar. Oh, at last the fates show mercy. Even death cannot chase me from your mind, my love. Do you not see? Your memory shall return. Tell me how I can help you, and I shall. Do you know who I am? You are one both blessed and cursed, and you are one who is never far from my thoughts and heart. Blessed and cursed? What do you mean? The nature of your curse should be apparent, man. Look at you. Death rejects you. Your memories have abandoned you. Do you not pause and wonder why? I'm still trying to get my bearings actually. What else can you tell me about myself? I know that you once claimed you loved me and that you would love me until death claimed us both. I believe that, never knowing the truth of who you were, what you were. And what am I? I cannot. The truth is this: you are one who dies many deaths. These deaths have given the knowing of all things mortal, and in your hand lies the spark of life and death. Those that die near you carry a trace of themselves that you can bring forth. Cole, you suddenly felt compelled to look at your hand. As you lift it up and look at it, you can see the blood coursing sluggishly through your arm, pouring into your muscles and in turn giving strength to your bones.
Gained an ability.
Special ability gained. You know Dayanar is right. You suddenly remember how to coax the dimmest spark of life from a body and bring it forth. The thought both horrifies and intrigues you. Note, you have remembered how to raise others from the dead. What? To access this ability, select the special abilities button in the quick menu. You can only use this on party members that have died in your presence. It will not work on anyone who does not travel with you, and it will not work on party members you remove from the party while they are dead. I had other questions.
Updated my journal.
Updated my journal. Who are you? Alright, I think we did this, but maybe we can put it another way. Yeah, but okay, so did we do it like both of it? Like, hold on a moment. I learned much when I traveled with you, my love, of what you have lost. I have retained. I have not divulged all that I know to you. My sight is clear, whilst you fumble in the darkness for a spark of thought. And what is it your sight sees that I do not? Time itself relaxes its hold as the chill of oblivion slowly claims us, my love. Glimpses of things yet to come swarm across my vision. I see you, my love. I see you as you are now, and... what is it? What do you see? I see what lies ahead of you. It ripples through the plains, stemming outwards from this point. Shall I speak of what I see? Tell me. First, I require a promise. Promise you will return, that you will find some means to save me or join me. Yes, we will die. Hopefully, we will break free. Make vow. We'll make the vow. I swear I will find some means to save you or join you.
This is what my eyes see, my love. Unfettered by the shackles of time. You shall meet enemies 3, but none more dangerous than yourself in your full glory. They are shades of evil, of good, and of neutrality, given life and twisted by the laws of the planes. You shall come to a prison built of regrets and sorrow, where the shadows themselves have gone mad. There you will be asked to make a terrible sacrifice, my love. For the matter to be laid to rest, you must destroy that which keeps you alive, and be immortal no longer.
Destroy what keeps me alive?
I know that you must die. While you still can. The circle must come to a close, my love. You were not meant for this life. You must find that which was taken from you and travel beyond, into the lands of the dead.
Die while I still can?
Updated my journal.
I do not doubt your ability to rise from the dead. I do believe that every incarnation weakens your thoughts and memories. You claim you have lost your memory. Perhaps it is a side effect of countless deaths. If so, what more will you lose in successive deaths? If you lose your mind, you will not even know enough to realize that you cannot die. You shall truly become doomed. Countless deaths? How long has this been going on? I do not truly know, except that it has gone on long enough. Farewell, Diana.
I shall wait for you in death's halls, my love.
He fades. You back with me, Chief? You kind of drifted out on me there. Nah, I'm fine. Do you know who that spirit was? Spirit? That specter I was talking to. The woman. You were rattling your bone box with some woman? Where? What did she look like? She was right on top of the beer. Didn't you see her? No. You just kinda drifted out for a bit there. Just stood there, statue-like. I was a little worried you'd gone addled on me again. No, I'm fine, I think. Let's move on. It's incredible, like, I remember this, I remember the beginning part so much because it hooked me instantly, and it's doing this again. It's incredible that it's been almost an hour and I barely left the mortuary. It's very engaging. This is truly like a book in a video game media. If the premise itself doesn't hook you up right now to this point, I'm pretty sure you have to leave this playthrough, whatever.
Done.
But if it does, it really is something you can relate to. It's really something you can...
Die.
Holy shit.
Don't let it end like this.
Don't let it end. Brother. What the hell? Giant Scott, I don't remember that. Yo,
Yeah.
can we talk, brother? Wait, how exactly do you talk?
Huh? Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
What is the place again? What the caretaker is to go see before he says nothing at the moment. Apparently we died. We'll go back again. Do we have this? Yeah, apparently we cannot go to that. Wait, well, we actually can go. We can run past them.
I'm gone.
You there, hold. Oh, what's up, okay? You state your business. I seem to have gotten turned around in these halls. Alright. There are guides that can direct you in the antechamber. Do not wander in the mortuary unescorted. Thank you for your assistance. I will go speak to the guide. Can I leave this? Yeah.
I'm gone.
Will he guide me? Well, at least we don't have to fight
Done.
him.
Done.
Maybe the skeleton is not hostile now?
Done.
That would be cool, no?
Done.
Yeah. Well, that's something to keep in mind.
My love, you have returned to me. Can it be that your memories have returned?
No, I just
shall
died.
wait for you in death's halls, my love.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Sorry for the disappointment, love. Certainly easier now that the giant skeletons are passive. Let's steal. Hatchet. Oh no. Okay. Hatchet. 2-7. I'm skeptical about the speed though. 10. That's not I think that's very slow.
All right.
Not this way.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
This looks like a large tongue.
All right.
Elegant look. Alright.
Done.
Blood,
All right.
blood covered slab.
I'm gone.
You there, hold. I kinda talked to your friend back there. You know the exit, my man? Are you lost? Yeah, I am, boy. Last time I kinda tried to snap his neck. Let's wait. Oh no, okay. I took the bait. I reasoned it last time.
Damn.
I knew that I was a walking corpse and he would identify me. We'll have to fight again. Let's take the money. Let's just bail.
I'm gone. Done.
Wait, what? Am I lost again? This guy let me be. So where exactly is the exit? Oh, here? Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, that was spooky. Sigil. I do remember I have to pick a... oh man, this is gonna be long as fuck. I remember I have to pick a few followers here. So we'll be clicking a lot here. And reading a lot.
Done.
Toot here, toot. Right?
I'm gone.
As far away as I can
gone.
from this kind of guys. These are hookers, I think. I remember.
Done.
Doubles. Look important. Tall creature. Alright. Greetings. The symbols glow about them and they just hover there. Oh, he speaks in... damn, this kinda looks like the... well, never mind. Piking Dabus. What's wrong? He's a Dabus. They speak in rebuses. These annoying word puzzles. If you don't know what they're saying, then we better find a native or some other way to communicate with him. If we want to. They can speak. They just would rather piss everyone else off by trying to puzzle out what they're saying. What's a Dabus? Janitors for the Lady of Pain. Lady of Pain gets upset. Who's that? She runs this city. You know if you see her. You got this blaze around her face. She's about the size of a giant and she floats off the ground just like these guys. Nobody knows much about her. She doesn't speak much. All you need to know is that you don't want to make her angry. If you see her, my advice, run. Yeah, I don't think... farewell.
Done.
Bugs?
I'm gone.
We don't really want to fight right now.
Done. Done.
The sender. You see a heavy-set man with sharp features and a pained expression. Product, good sir? What? I am one of many runners in the employ of the House of Sanders. I don't think he's relevant. Look, I must take my leave. But a moment of your time, good sir. I am in search of an overseer, Craddock, who is said to be found in the hive. But alas, he eludes me. Have you heard of such man? I don't think I crossed him, so no. I am bound to deliver a message to him, and as yet, fortune has chosen not to favor me. I don't know if we can actually play this full, or if this actually is a real quest. I might be able to find him and deliver your message for a price. Of course, good sir. If you can find this Craddock and pass along the message, I shall pay you. Oh. Okay, he played me instead. If I actually come back and tell him I sent a message, he will pay me. What's the message? Like a mantra. The shipments must be incursed by the 3rd day or there will be a penalty. I am told that Craddock will know of the shipment to which the message pertains. I'm pretty sure I am the shipment? I don't know. Kinda theorizing here. If I see Craddock, I will pass along the message. Is there anything you can tell me about him before I go that might help me find him? He's said to be a giant of a man, stern of features. That he is an overseer in one of the hive marketplaces. Alas, I know little else than that. I don't see this helping me. I mean, I'd like to be thorough on the playthrough, but
Ugh, I've never seen something so ugly I've not.
You're a follower, I know that, I recognize you. But really, that quest doesn't seem to be very informative. What package? I mean, it might be a little bit interesting, but I will not focus on it. Her right arm is covered in a series of interlocking plates that look as if they were taken from the skin of some creature. Shoulder piece and the tail. Pike off. Greetings. Alright, ignored. I'm looking for someone named Farad. Do you know where I can find him? I might say more if you sweeten the questions. She clicks her tongue and rubs 2 fingers together. Jing jing. Oh no. I don't think I can. 22 jing zings. It means money. Thank you, Morty. What the skull said. Hard coin. I'm pretty sure she's a follower, but doesn't seem to be going that way. How much? How much is it that you know I? He studies it and falls around. 10, 20. Gotta take 10. What a fated appetite. You'll be needing more if you want to make friends here, tart. I'm pretty sure if I walk a couple of times through the map, I will find Farad on my own. Let's give her 20. Alright then. Look for him in the alley spireward from the mortuary. That's the south and west of the mortuary. South west? Got it. I gotta trick her into coming with me now. Can't help but notice you have a tail. Me nor me tail is for trade, jig. Alright, I was just cute. It just as well neither of you nor your tail are for sale. You couldn't squeak out a living with them anyways. What are you about, you blighter? Say it again. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We don't really wanna... I'm in. Alright. He said that you couldn't make a living selling yourself. Oh, It's good I sell corpses then, Yeah, look ready for the Dustman Furnace, Skull. Sell corpses? The Dustman pay a little jink for anyone with a will to scrape deaders off the street and bring them to the mortuary. This is my territory, though, so don't you even think about fishing for deaders here. Fine. Alright, I don't think I can...
I've never seen something so ugly I've not.
All right.
I'm pretty sure she is a follower
gone.
now.
Oh, Sigil did it.
Done.
It doesn't seem to go that way for now.
All right.
I will keep going down since that's where keep warning us. Hive Tooth. Pretty sure Tooth is a whore, right? Harlot? What is damn words, man? Harlot. Where was it? Southwest? But what exactly was it? Like a bar or something? I don't know.
All right.
It's this thingy, right?
I'm gone.
Oddly enough, this grill work appears to have been grown, not forced.
I'm gone. All right.
I believe you. Bugs. If only I could, like... Small yeah, bar. Alright. This is the place. Oh, and we actually avoided a fight. Nice. Welcome to the smoldering corpse. Let me guess, he's the owner, isn't he? Isn't he? Alright, we shouldn't be able to know their names, but it's kinda nice that they do tell, that they do have them. All of these guys, I kinda spoiled myself a little bit with I didn't even get halfway through the game last time, but I do know that we'll get to that. You see a slightly stooped old man with a full grey beard, a lion's mane of grey hair. Shoulder guards, armor. Well now, aren't you a sight, lad? Never have I seen so many scars blanketing a fella, like a scar cloak you're wearing. Where you been, hanging out in a grain thresher? Oh, I'm just jesting with you, lad. No offense meant, and I hope no offense taken. I'm Ebb. Greetings, Ebb. His handshake is firm. No harsh feeling. Can I buy you a tankard or two or something to smooth any ruffled feathers? Why not? That's the spirit, lad. By the moment. Or after a moment he returns to his seat with a pair of tankards. Here you go, lad, drink up. What can old Ebb do for you on this time-fine sigil day? I had some questions about this place. Oh well, I gathered that just to look at you. I mean, you don't look like you're from around these parts, lad. You look a little too out of sorts to be a seasoned native. So what can I help you with? I'm not... okay. I wasn't looking for a talk about the city, really. But who are you? Third measure of the harmonium, now retired and being a toot with one's voice since I don't step as lightly as I might these past 2 or 3 decades. Now lad, who be you and what trouble might you be in? What's a toot? Well now, it's a good thing you asked that, because now you've told me that you're green and a toot about the best person a clueless could have run into on the streets of Sigil. And I'm just the man someone like you is in need of. A toot's a friendly city guide, shows you what's what, gives you a little jaunt around the town. A guide. A guide is the best way to look at it, except I don't really leave this chair on account of my age. So mostly I suggest direction at places you might want to see in your travels in our fair city. Don't cost you a cent. Unlike that other bitch. Alright. Why is it free? Because he doesn't leave the fucking bar. A toot who can't move can't command much of a price. There you go. How old are you? Old enough to know better. What irons? Where are we getting with this? Let's see. I see, I had other questions. Yeah, this is the question. Do you know someone named Farad? Farad? Now, lad, what you be wanting with the Burke like Farad? I think he stole one of my belongings. Oh, no doubt, lad, no doubt. You have to chain up everything around that grasping little spider. He should have been one of the fated the way anything nudge aimed down slips into his power. Don't give him a yard or he'll take a leak, huh? What do you know about him? Well, now I don't know everything there is to know about Old Farad, but I know some of the dark surroundings surrounding him. If you're determined to track down that spider and nail him to a wall, then I suppose I could spill some of the chant. Do you know what you're tangling with? Farad dug his nest deep into Rackpiker's Square not too long ago, got a bunch of collectors and gangs together and started what one could almost consider a collecting faction. Be that as it may be. Let me get that straight. Rackpiker's Square. Where can I find him? Rackpiker's Square. You just said it. Well, lad, if you're looking for Farad, which I say is pretty barmy of you, you're a little off the beaten path. You want to be finding Rackpiker's Square. Chant is that Farad set up his keep somewhere in the square. Even an old fella like me, who's been around the ring a few times, don't know exactly where. I figured that Farad wants to keep the dark on his location dark. If you're outbound and determined to find Farad, go Rackpiker's Square. God damn, this is... I'm trying to dig up Farad's location from someone on the locals. Try and be careful about it, since there's plenty in the square that would make a good harp out of you as soon as look at you. I had some other questions. Do you have something else for me? Journal, Farad will have that, pretty sure. We don't need about the city. What other places can you recommend? Well, this is perhaps the best keep you could have wandered into from the start. Judging by your tattoos, you might be partial to having the signs on your body, in which case there's a tattoo salon, okay. Ignis torched that place not long ago, and ever since a bunch of bad bloods have set up their keep in that stretch of desert. Thanks for well, Ab. You're a good man. Respectable fella. Is this... Somebody said something? Patrick. Bartender. This guy, I think this guy knows me. I remember him. The man before you is old. Greetings. He turns to me, his eyes like polished coal. Are you alright?
Traveler,
You heard him. Hell.
your eyes are the weight of one who has traveled far to be in this place.
You could say that. I am known as Dak Khan. You are not known to me. This is a setup. I'm getting flashbacks and at the same time I'm kind of theorizing. It's basically... For some reason they don't want to let me know what I really am because I'm on a destiny path or something. I do not know myself. That is for the best. In knowing yourself, there would be little in the plains left worth knowing. I would know why you have come to this city. I'm looking for answers. I have many questions. Pick your questions, I will hear you. Unfamiliar, can you tell me about the city? You seem to place a special emphasis on knowing. What do you mean? All things with a structure of flesh, their existence is defined by their knowing of themselves. And if a man does not know himself? When a mind does not know itself, it is flawed. When a mind is flawed, the man is flawed. When a man is flawed, that which he touches is flawed. It is said that what a flawed man sees, his hands make broken. Yeah, that's basically paraphrasing what we've been told so far. That the character is cursed. Do you know yourself? I ask again, do you know yourself? When that Khan speaks again, his voice has changed. It is not my will that you know this. Perhaps I was being too kind, phrasing it as a question. Tell me. It has come to pass that I do not know myself. Why? I do not know why. I know it has happened, but I know not the how, nor the when, nor how to know myself once more. There doesn't seem to be any other options. I don't know if we didn't discover the dialogue to make him speak further. Never mind, I asked some other questions. Pretty sure I know where Farad is, so no. That one is not known to me. Okay. That's all I had for you then. As you turn to leave, the man speaks sharply. The first time you have heard his tone change since the conversation began. Hold! The city is not known to you. I would travel your path with you. Thank you very much, my man. I accept.
Your path is mine.
Certainly is, I think. Let's go. That looks like it really hurts. Yeah, the guy is basically burning. I think I remember these guys. They should be funny. You see a scaled fiend who looks very similar to the one standing next to him. In addition to the pierced left ears, both are black-hued and reptilian, with bat wings tucked against themselves. This one is missing tooth on its right side. Fuck my intonation. Tigarin says, our old friend has returned to pay us a visit. Do tell me more. So he has. Yet his eyes do not gleam as once they did. What do you suppose brings him back to us? What does bring you back to us, friend? Who are you? Time has robbed our companion's memory. You honestly do not recall us, do you? Truly, I am aggrieved. As am I. Truly aggrieved. Yet I rest easy. It has, after all, been many hundreds of years, and we know how the minds of mortals tend to dissipate with age. Now well spoken. Old friend, we are a pair of Abishai on leave from our current assignments in Baator. I am the thrice damned, so named for my ability to find the best in every situation. This is who has earned himself no special name. though not for lacking, though not for lack of trying. Lack of trying? What do you mean? And once again, you have cut straight to the root of the matter. Though perhaps it is best not to have earned the sort of notice one bearing the name thrice damned must surely have incurred. I had some other questions. Alright. Boss, I don't like this. They're not supposed to be here. The blood war hasn't kicked the Celestials' asses bad enough that any fiend can go on furlough. Fuck my intonation. They want something. Tread carefully. Oh, thank you. Once again, I maintain that any notice is better than no notice at all. Old friend, does this answer your question as to our identities? I suppose it will have to. I had some other questions. Fiends, huh? They seem to know me, but there's no dialogue option that really explore this as of now. What are you doing? They are on shore leave or something like that? A rod we don't need that. We'll just go ahead and ask a little bit more to see if we can explore what they are. What are we doing? Why is it not perfectly clear? Why is it not perfectly clear, my old friend? We are on leave from our beloved son. Yes, what I said. In a more immediate sense, we are talking our entertainment in this delightful establishment, and of course, we're celebrating the return of our old friend. I'm not pretty sure how you knew that. However, the stench of the breezes, which occasionally waft the scent of goodness in the door, debases us somewhat, leaving us physically, mentally, and spiritually weaker. Fortunately, the air in this ward of the city carries a delicious tang of pain and supplication. Wouldn't you agree? I don't understand. It doesn't leave me any room to talk. Farewell. Guess there's nothing else. None of these are named.
All right.
The flaming guy, I don't think
gone.
he has any information. I don't recall so, but we'll check on it. Female dustman. You over here. Hey Cutter, buy a lady a drink? Who are you? Mokai? I just like to drink here, and I'm just a person, you know? Answer something else for me then. Who's the burning corpse? He's not a corpse, he's some crazy wizard. Ask around, they'll tell you the story. Farewell, you don't seem to
All right. I'm gone.
be the brightest one.
I'm gone.
Ignis, huh? It may have once been human, but now its skin is charred beyond recognition. Greetings? Examine the creature. Greetings? Right. See, you seem to be the spokesperson for the bar. This is a woman with fading bruises on her face, oh boy, and arms, and a look of despairing longing in her sunken eyes. Welcome to the smoldering corpse, scared man. Who are you? I am Drusilla, and you must be clueless. Don't ask me how I know that. It just shines off you. Shines, right. Answer some questions for me. Let's go ahead and ask for the Burning Man.
Updated my journal.
They did my journal. That despair you saw on her face before flits across it again like a black winged shadow before she masters herself. That's Ignis, one of the greatest wizards ever to come out of the slum excuse of a cesspool. They caught him and they opened the channel to the plane of fire through him, and now he's just a doorway for it, keeping himself alive by force of will alone. If someone could douse him for a few moments, it'd give him his life back again, but they don't make enough water to do that. What's your connection to him? I was Ignis' lover, and he my beloved. He loved the flame more than me, and now he has become the flame. And because I love him, I love the flame. But that's all done with now. Now I wait for him to douse himself. I sell what little I have just so I can be near him. So he's not the owner? Right. Think we... What? Why did the camera do that? Yeah, I don't think anything's changed. Yeah, that seems to be default. There doesn't seem to be anything else apart from asking for some trivial stuff. Adrian? You see a soft-looking man with gentle, far-staring eyes. Greetings to you, O Seeker. Greetings. Wow, alright, that's quite the curriculum. I had some questions for you. Who are you? I am Kandrian Illborn, traveler, dreamer, tale spinner, and so forth. You're a traveler? Tell me of the plains. I am tired, Seeker, so tired. I am fresh back from negation. I will answer what I can for you, but I cannot promise that you will find satisfaction in the answers I give. What would you know? Would you hear of the outer planes, the prime material, or the inner planes? God damn. This is a little bit too soon to meddle in such lore. What's the difference? Oh boy, look at that text. The difference is true essence, Seeker. The inner planes are matter, substance, true physicality. They are the building blocks of the multiverse. Oh boy, for it is from them that all belief in the elements springs. The inner planes filter through the ethereal plane, the plane of potential, some say, which forms the elements into the world of mortals. Once past the ethereal plane, one reaches the prime material, where exist all manners of mortals and monsters and myths and machines. It is there that belief is born, and there that the spirits that create the outer planes are born. Where mortals die, they pass through the astral plane, and no place that is thought and mental energy itself. It is in all things and in none. It is paradox among other things, and it filters spirits into the great ring. Do you comprehend so far? No. Okay, so the ghost in the mortuary said that we have to go somewhere here. Hopefully I will remember this when it happens. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest with them. I'm not sure. The inner planes are substance. They create matter. They lead to the prime material plane, which is life and death and the birth of thought. The prime leads to the outer planes, which are belief made solid, where thoughts are given form. Is that easier for you? Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. They lead to the prime material plane, which is life and death. The inner planes are substance. They create matter. This is some kind of... If I knew a little bit more about philosophy, I could relate it, but so far it's a little bit foggy. Yes, go on. Now, the outer planes, where should I start? Do you know the cardinal rules of the planes on which all others are based? Do you know about the composition of all the planes? Do you know the Great Ring and its divisions in our hearts? Do you know of the individual planes? Each of these leads to the next, and so it is best to start from the beginning. Boy, oh boy, look at this dude. Look at this dude. I wonder if this guy, like, because the game, this is one of those games where the character can actually use his knowledge to talk about it with someone else afterwards. I don't know. Look, I'm a blank slate. Forget it. I had some other questions. What are you doing, Warrior? What are you doing? Oh shit. Oh no, okay. Negation, what do you mean? I went to the inner planes to discover my true essence. I made the mistake of visiting the negative material plane in order to understand my body's urge to decay and the cycle of death in life. I thought myself protected against the ill effects of the plane with my magic, but I was wrong. The blackness of infinite nothing pressed on my soul, and I was beset by shadows that sought to snuff out of my very soul. I lost my way for a time, for an eternity, and nearly lost my existence. I could feel my essence falling away from me, and I'm even now half gone. Never will I return. How did you survive?
My journal.
Gained item. How did I survive? With a piece of nothing that held back the nothing. Nothing can stop nothing, you know? And so I carried nothing in my hand to protect me. Do you plan to journey to the ultimate negation yourself? You have the smell of desperation about you, and so I make you this gift. Hold it in your hand when the shadows press in, and it should protect you and your friends somewhat, should they remain close to you. He passes you a small black token that looks like empty. That looks as if it has no dimensionality to it at all. What did he say? Hold it when the shadows press in. Thanks. Other question maybe forget about it, boy. The guy looks like seasoned motherfucker, but I'm not sure I want to read through lore right now. It is interesting, but it has well, it's I mean, the premise of the game is engaging, but that kind of stuff is not really my kind of stuff. Just another fight on the streets of Sigil. Nobody helps yet. No police, no regulations. Maybe we can pick some coins, yes?
I'm gone.
I already have a dagger.
Done.
Coins, 4 coins. Rings.
I'm gone.
Oh boy, so what did we get from that? We do have a journal, we can look there, but so far we have to go to that square where Farad is.
Done. Damn. Done.
No more thugs, please.
I'm gone.
Let me see if something feels familiar. Harlot. Oh, look. Black Abishai. He's not named,
All right.
so he's not important. I wish you could read. Let's see.
Done.
I wish you could see what where the door lead to.
I'm gone.
Can you tell me where? Breeden? Is this the guy from? Oh, God. How you doing there? What sort of delicious rats is you interested in this? Okay. No.
All right. Done.
God damn these
Hey,
thugs, they
watch
really...
yourself. Just look natural. Casual.
Natural casual? I think it's too late for that. We have to get rid of these guys. You gonna run, really? You gonna make this more tedious than it already is? Okay, hey, they're running, we're running.
I'm gone.
Merchant.
I'm gone.
Let's see if we can make a mental map of the entire place.
The Karak sings true.
Gosh,
The Karak
yes.
sings true. Die.
Garbage looks like a familiar
Damn it.
place. I think it's this one. Collector.
I'm gone. Done.
Certainly is this place. I do remember this. Nothing here. Yeah. However, goddamn, that's a lot. I mean, it's not like the experience hurts me, but the combat is kinda slow. Sheer grave. Maybe if you stand still. Tall and lanky, this pale, grim-looking man exudes authority despite his gangly and somewhat awkward frame. Okay. Greetings. I don't know you, Burke. What do you want? Answer quick before I call in some men to make quick work of you. Lad, don't take that path. Who are you? Burke, who am I? Is the second thing you should have known before you stomped your shivved up corpse looking self in here. What's the first thing? That I hate visitors and I loathe strangers. You're both. Figure the rest out on your own. We will take the friendly approach. Calm down, I don't mean any harm. Oh, you don't say. Well, that makes it all piking better then, don't it? Now, I'm going to ask you one more time before your arse hits the street, possibly in several pieces. What do you want? I had some questions. Like what? Really? That's what you're gonna ask a gang leader? Tell me about Sigil? Farad has to be in here. I'm looking for a man named Farad. The tension rises. Now, what a funny thing to be asking about. What do you want to know about Old Blood Farad for? He stole something from me and I want it back. He steals from us all, doesn't he? Whether we're living or dead. What do you mean? Our main source of living around here is the dead, you follow? You're a collector. Aye, that's right. Now, there's only so many deaders at any one time. My bloods and I can only gather so many. If somebody else is gathering deaders, that's that much less jink that goes into our pockets. Farad is taking bodies too. Right. So,
Updated my journal.
that's important. We're making progress. The rub is that he's found a motherload of them. Now, I haven't heard of any massacres in Sigil, so I'm quite interested in knowing where all the debtors are coming from. I'm not sure what money is used in for this in this game. I could find out for you for a price. Alright, name your price, and we'll deal. Alright, 200. Not pushing.
Updated my journal.
Alright, deal. Come back here with the dark of it, and Jink will change hands. You need to know where Old Farad is? Yep. Go up on the platforms, follow them to the north and west, and you'll come to a gate that leads Farad's bolt hole. Getting in and getting the information is your deal, and if anyone asks, you don't know me, and we never had this talk here. Who are you? For a smart cutter, you don't listen too well. He was a collector, wasn't he? But, well, just don't fight me. Huh. I'll take my leave now, buddy. Where's the leave? What?
Done. All right.
Oh, here. Jesus Christ, that's one hell of a door. He said northwest.
All right.
Gotcha.
All right.
Hey buddies, I'm friends with your gang leader now, so don't attempt anything funny, huh?
All right.
It's not like you can get lost on this path,
I'm gone.
so... Whoa. This archway leads only inches into the small building before becoming blocked by a solid wall of refuse. The rubbish is packed so tightly it might as well be stones and mortar. Leave.
Updated my journal.
Hold up, Chief, look at this. Peering down, you notice a number of dirty footprints that lead into the archway and do not turn around. There must be a portal through here or something. Yep. I remember this. A portal. How do we open it? Haven't got the slightest, Chief. It's got to be a common key though. Look at all the traffic that's gone through. Maybe one of the lowlives around here will know. Yeah. You there, buddy? Can I scream? No? I didn't... Okay. Lowlives, huh? This tower looks like it was built to hold rainwater.
All right.
This man is draped in filthy, tattered brown robes. Greetings. What do you want? I had some questions, buddy. I have some for you then. Like, what did you want to know and how badly did you want to know it? What do you mean? Oh boy, I hope I'm not making the wrong decision here. I don't have much money. Oh, can we save though? Can we save? No? Alright. Surely I can throw him 10. But what are the chances he'll tell me? What are the chances I can kill him and recover my money? 10 you have. Oh shit. Whatever. Farad. What about him? That's very you seem suddenly weary. Why? Right bigger square. He fucking doesn't know? I wasted 10 coins? They're all hiding somewhere now, so he doesn't know. Do you know where Farad is? No journal. I mean, the journal is obviously a little bit too general. Nobody will know. Shit. 10 coins down the drain. I'm such a dumbass.
Dumb.
Well, the nameless, faceless, the nameless one, I think they call him. Oh, did he have yellow fingers? This one is named. Surely he'll say something. Seeing you and Morty, he beckons to you. Psst. Hey, where you get the skull, eh? Miss Skull it is. Give it back to me. Oh fuck. Pike off. AKA fuck off, I guess. You're not okay. Go on, take this. Just for the sake of dialogue, I guess we can do this. As he reaches for Morty, there is a snap, and the man's hand whips back. The man begins screaming, "I'll kill ye, kill ye." Morty is holding one of the man's fingers between his teeth like some macabre cigar. He speaks around the finger. "Touch me again, and your hand's gonna join your finger, Burke." I gotta figure out what Burke is. Morty, give the man back his finger, dude. It bounces off the man's chest and falls to the ground. Tough luck. Get lost, mongrel. The man, biting his lip from the pain, glares at you. Suddenly he attacks. Hopefully, he's the only one that attacks. I don't want anybody following. Meet his attack. Oh, he's a strong little fella, isn't he?
Did you see that?
He's dead, isn't he? Either way, it's time to heal. That was a waste. Oh, thanks for the money, buddy. That sure was a nice fight. Not so much of a waste. Not. We have to figure out, someone has to tell me something. I wasted 10 bucks on that guy, and since he wasn't named, I think pretty much that's it. I wasted. I made the wrong decision. As you approach the hooded brown robed man, you notice that he's mumbling and occasionally nodding. Who would have thought? Greetings. Someone comes to speak Tanod, speaks Tanod. Aye. He suddenly breaks into a fit of hacking coughs, then nods to himself. What are you doing? Nothing, except looking for deaders. Nothing else. Nothing else. Need the jink. Jink. I had some questions, dude. What? Jink? You wants to know something? Jink? Jink. Oh, buddy. Don't want to waste another 10. Get 5, motherfucker. Jink Fernand. Jink. Ask Nod. Nod tries to answer. Sorry for the pause. Let me see. Do you know of a man named Farad? Oh boy, frightened. Starts to shake his head. Oh, that's strange for an odd boy, huh? What about him? Do you know where I can find him? Not here. In square. So this is not the square? Oh boy. Someone knows about the portal, right? He frowns as if unsure how to explain it. But not in the square. In square, but not a square. Right. Tell me about this area. We have to dig deeper. The square. This is the square. I got it right. So yeah, we just basically have to talk to everybody here. Oh, do I talk to the Sheriff? Tell me about Sheriff. Watches out for Nod, eh? Yeah. You'd ask a Nod, I not ask a ye question for ye, I? Go ahead. Nod has a sister, Amaris. Nailed it. Lives in the hive, away from here, away from the square. So long ago Nod was separated from his sister, taken away. So your question is?
Updated my journal.
You don't know her? If you see her, if you does, tell her Nod, her brother, worries about her. Aye, he does, he worries. I'm Maurice. We did cross her, didn't we? Why don't you go find her? No! Nod can't. Speaks right no more. He can't, nay. And he smells the corpses and the dirt and the square, Rexpica Square. No! What happened to you, Nod? Nod was young, he was and started to hear voices telling Nod to do this, do that, do bad things, bad like chewing on Nod's fingers. Oh boy. Go on. So Nod parents take him away, they do's, puts him in a dark place, a winged tower, where they pokes needles and hooks in Nod's head. Voices stop. Aye, they do. But Nod can't think right. He can't talks right. Nod escapes the place. He does. Wakes up in the hive. Aye. The wing tower? The Nod, but plays bad. Go on with your story. Nod wakes up. There's collectors. Aye. Collectors poking at Nod, saying, look, not a deader. Deader he's not. Takes him back. Takes him. And they takes Nod back. They does back at the square. So long, years ago. God damn. Alright, I'll find your sister. Pretty hive. Fair skinned she was. Is she in the bar?
Updated my journal.
Do we have a conversation log? We don't, no. Fuck. That would have been so good. Journal. For Benson. Wait, what? Find who? Craddock. Yeah, Craddock's gotta wait a little bit longer.
I'm gone.
Like for the end of the game. Maurice, I don't know if it will push the story further. I think it just a filler quest. But she seems to be in the bar. So we'll just go ahead and do this quickly. Let's not cross any thugs meanwhile, huh?
Done.
Maurice has to be in the bar. Right? Let's see. Oh no. Mistakes were made, huh?
All right.
Drusilla. Alright.
I'm gone.
Wasn't she? No, okay. Whoops. I'm Maurice. I think we actually didn't, huh? We didn't
All right.
cross her, did we? As in, we didn't speak to her, because I think we did cross her.
All right.
Boy, how do I hate these fucking thugs, man.
I'm gone.
All started crutching me telling his copper about now. I know deaders today said walking ones looks like.
Was. That's funny, I do remember the name. We did cross her. Ingress? Greetings.
Updated my journal.
What is it you want me? Accent the thick. You want me to live? Not live in the city, so I'm not. I can't. Try it. It's not a city. It's a prison to everywhere. Everywhere? There's worlds. There's plains that be sinking sands, fields, thirsty nettles be. Sightless worlds where your limbs are given life and hate. Cities of dust whose people are dust and whisper ash. The house without doors. Twilight lands. The singing winds. The singing winds. And shadows, terrible shadows there be. Where are these places? Where's them places? There's all here be. Doors. Doors here to everywhere. Doors. You're not knowing this? I will. Beware every space you walk through or touch in this thrice-cursed city. Doors, gates, arcs, windows, pictures, frames, the open mouth of a statue, the spaces, twin shelves. Beware any space bound on all sides. All these are doors to the other places. What do you mean? Okay, every door is a key. All eager to take you someplace else. Tight. What are these keys? Every door a key, every key a door.
Updated my journal.
And these are all keys that open these doors? Yes. Yes, can't leave, can't leave. How did you get
Updated my journal.
Came from a place else from here, almost a life ago. Hummed a tune by a glade with two dead trees that had fallen together. A brilliant door opened in the space between the crossed trees, showed me this city on the other side. Eyes stepped through, ended here. If you did... Okay, she looks mad, but this is actually true for what this game is. Why can't you go back? Tried. All doors here lead to other places. Went through thrice 10 portals. Some a purpose, some a accident. None of them right. Can't find a way back. There must be a portal that can take you back. Can't even leave here, this square, and there, the place of death behind the gate waits for me. Can't go anywhere in the city. What do you mean? Anything could be a door. Any arc there, any door here could be a portal. Don't know the key. Is she repeating herself? You're afraid to go through any door or arc because it might be a portal? She nods. How long have you been afraid of this? Since the last time I walked through the last portal, the place where my hand, since my 10th turning, I mean my 4th hand turning that now, what? 30 years. You haven't walked through any door for 30 years. Her vision seemed to clear slightly. If you go there, if you go here, goddamn, if you got here, there must be a portal that can take you back. It's only a matter of finding it. Her teeth aren't chattering because she's cold. They are moving around inside her mouth, her gums twisting as the teeth shift around. They rise and recede as you watch, chattering as they rattle against each other. What? Only takes one portal you steps through an accident to drive the fear into you. I went through thrice 10, lost my hand, burned my flesh, and lost my sense. No more, no more. Are we a paragon? Not sure if this guy would say this, but die in a city you're afraid to live then. Let your fears rule you. Farewell and good riddance.
Updated my journal.
I don't like this camera default. It means... I keep thinking it means I need to talk to someone in the middle, but it does. I don't think it means that. So we basically told this bitch to fuck off. Otherwise, what would have happened? We would have started a quest to help her, maybe? His name Chisel. Oh. Where did she run, though? Quentin? The man before you looks to be middle of height and years. He is stout with a thick bullish neck, and his shoulders are hunched. Greetings. There's room, Cutter. No need to ask my leave to stand here. Actually, I wanted to know what this monolith was. It's a tombstone for the plains. Graveyards of names are scratched on that rock. Can only hope my name's the one that'll split this stone in twain. Quentin, right there, hammered in just hard enough to send the damn thing crashing down. Tombstone of the plains? The dust is scratched the name of the dead on this monument here. And on the walls of this place, not enough space by my reckoning, but no matter, they do their best. Can barely read half their names. What are you doing here? Reading the new arrivals. Try and find a new one every day. Try and remember if I knew him, nothing more. They scratch him on this rock. Scratch him on the walls in this place too. I don't know why they take the trouble to take a counting of the dead. The Dusties have more care for the living. You know about the dustmen mourners that come to this place? They aren't mourning the dead, see? They're mourning for the living. You can barely get a word in them edgewise without them asking to mourn some poor living berg for you. That's backwards, isn't it? Why do they mourn the living? You got me there, Cutter. Might want to put the question to them. Seems to me the dead are thrice worth the pity of any poor sod living in this pit. Every name on there is blessed in my book. It is. Ever known anybody who came back after their name was put on there? You mean come back from death? Not the one, Cutter. Everything that lives dies, and that's the way of things. Still, considering the planes go on forever and all, I suppose anything is possible. I suppose so. Say, I had some other questions for you. That's no other question, that's the same. You look funny over here. This woman's face looks broken and she's covered in scars. They look like bite marks and fingernails cuts. She's cradling the shreds of several rags on her hands and is staring emptily at the wall of the monument and the names there. Greetings. Get you back. What you want of Seftai? What's the matter? What's wrong? Those chaos men wrecked my cart, attacked me and killed 3 of my sisters who tried to stop them. Not sisters anymore. Now there are nothing but names on this memorial wall. Chaos men? Faction, they says. What they are is an adult bunch that runs wild through the hive and does whatever they please. We never did no harm to them. Then they lope in like dogs and tear apart anything within their reach. Who are they? They are a hiver gang, a bunch of adult sods that come on the surface, starved dogs barking. Their actions were unjust. If you wish, I can see that the matter is rectified. If 3 deaths they caused, then 3 deaths shall these starved dogs suffer. Yep, an eye for an eye. A copper earring in your purse if you pen 3 of those murdering sods in the deck book. Jig? Copper earring? Bruh. I'll see to it that they're put in the dead book. Can you tell me where they might be found? South gate. Spire were from here. Looking to come to a place where men run in circles, howling at the sick sky. There's the starved dogs, they are. Yeah, I've been to that block. It's the one with all the harlots and drunks south of here. I'll go there and return shortly.
Updated my journal.
South? As in where the bar is? That's funny.
Alright.
God damn, this really is taking a toll on me. God damn, I didn't... barely started the game. 2 hours in. And I barely advanced. Oh boy. But I am enjoying myself. But I do require a break to the bathroom.
Let's shake a leg. Well, I mean, you shake a leg. Oh, come on, let's shake a leg. Well, I mean, you shake a leg. Let's shake a leg. Well, I mean, you shake a leg. Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural. Casual. let's shake a leg. Well, I mean, you shake a leg. Let's shake a leg. Well, I mean, you shake a leg.
What's the holdup?
Let's shake a leg. Well, I mean, you shake a leg.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Time is precious.
Oh,
Let us
isn't
not squander it here.
All right.
Alright. Basically answered in the game, huh? We won't get far, will we? Let's see. What are the priorities? Do we really want to win some money? We can kill those guys while we search for Talisa, whoever. We gotta have a keen eye though. She doesn't. Let's see if we can.
Well, what is it?
We actually we did this already, right? Ooh. I've had enough of your lip, girl. Time for you to die. I don't know about that. I don't really know about that. I'm pretty sure she can become a companion, so I'll just take my leave. The fucking dog keeps opening my door. Either way, we're going south to search for the dogs. Something like that. Gotta inspect every single element. Math. Oh. You the guy? You the troublemaker? Who talking to me? Elise? This girl? This panic-stricken young woman rose up to you, breathless, tears streaming down her face. Please, sir, you've gotta help me stop them. They'll kill each other. They will. I thought it was a trap, but since it's other people fighting, I think it's not. This me brother and me lover, they fight. Boy, I have to fucking fulfill my destiny, and I'm meddling in these fucking mortal affairs, really? These just harsh words now, but I just know they'll be bleeding each other in a moment. Help me stop them, I beg of you. We can milk them for coins, all of these people, but I don't think we need that. I'll speak to them right now. 1,000 thanks, blood. Really? Oh man, they're right over here. Where? Who?
I don't trust the Gith. I say we leave him behind.
You don't trust him? That's what I thought too, right? Like it's a trap. These are thugs, so it's not about the quest. What did you say? Is it not an official quest? Find a way to help Ingress. Excuse me? I pretty much told her to fuck off. Okay, so it does look like a trap because it doesn't appear in my quest log. We'll see what I can do because it's...
Did you see that?
If it's just about talking, then we can talk. Oh, it's these guys. Hold up, don't smack, don't. Come here, talk to me. Is it them? This is one of the two men. The liquid shelter. Can we stop the music then? I should have ticked the checkbox when they gave me the option to deactivate the battle music, because this is really... I didn't imagine it to be this bad. Let's see. Greetings. What do you want? You can see I'm busy. Your sister wanted me to stop the two of you from fighting. By beating you both bloody if I have to. We won't choose that though. Look, Elise doesn't want to see either of you hurt. Can't you take care of whatever the problem is without scaring the wits out of her? Oh, so it is a quest.
I feel stronger.
Oh, so there is a dialogue window, but I can't go back, can I? Oh, we can. God damn. So did we speak to Alyssa? Alyssa? The Numenera, yeah, that's inside them. That's inside the building. Anna, Eb, the con. No, we didn't. Am I tripping? I didn't cross any Alyssa to Alyssa? Maurice. God damn, I was so far away. Alyssa. Maurice, huh? Fuck, why is it so familiar? Can we... I wish I could see what this establishment was. I guess it's time to explore. For some reason, I feel compelled to save. Although it looks like it auto-saves anyways. We're gonna go ahead and save over that. Let's talk to this girl first. Girl, I guess. A combination of man and the ram. That's new. Oh, it's a man. His head is a mix of sorts, with a broad flat nose, goat ears, and a pair of curling horns. Intricate designs are shaved into his dirty pelt, and a massive turf-flanged polearm hangs from his belt harness. He doesn't seem to notice me. Okay. Greetings? What do you want, two legs? Okay. I only want to speak with you. However, what do you wish to ask me? Is nothing on this really. I'm pretty sure they're all so general. They're the usual questions that develop further, but it just doesn't make me want to click them. Why were you so wary of me? He seems sad for a moment. This place, a wretched and clean place, is full of unfriendly, sometimes desperate people. Not the best place for a visiting warrior. Two legs. I have business here though, and so here I am. Business? What are you here for? Another time, two legs. If we ever meet in a happier place, I shall tell you all about it. You had said you were visiting. You don't live here? No, not two legs. No barrier could live with this. This. Where are you from? From the plains of Isgard, two legs. They are my home. See, nothing really developed out of this. I have other questions. Do you know someone named Farad? I know few people here, two legs. This Farad is not one of them. A friend of yours? Perhaps, I'm not sure myself. Farewell. Funny guy, but nothing but trivial stuff. We'll go ahead and delve into this building. Damn, this fucking building so smooth. Made the game so smoother all of a sudden.
I'm gone.
I like this. For some reason, like, I don't know why the game lags a little bit.
I'm gone.
Such an old game, it lags. And it's really not because of the stream.
I'm gone.
Something weird. Maybe the mods influence it a bit. Quattro. What is it now? Can't you see I'm busy taking inventory? Go bother someone else. Oh. You sure are important. No other options were available to me. I guess you're someone needed for a quest. I'll remember your name, faggot. What was it? Did we go south? Did we teleport already? I think so.
Done.
Is everybody missing, really?
Did you see that?
Oh, we have to level
See
up.
that?
Kill this guy.
I'm gone.
We had to level up, so how is this level up? Alignment. Oh boy, so true neutral. Alright. I did tell that girl to fuck off. Oh boy. I didn't know it was this and that. Does it change? I'm pretty sure it doesn't change anything. It's just for show. Alignment. I'm sure it doesn't influence. Level up. Let's go. Oh, thief skills. One characteristic point earned. I don't wanna do this. Something else maybe available. Pickpockets, open doors. Oh, let's open doors, boy. No? That's not how it works. Right. How many points? 1? Let's go on intellect, I think. Because I do like the dialogue. This game is all about dialogue. So this will give us more options. Although this one will give us more experience points and will make us level up faster. Therefore I can put... Fuck. What happened? Why is it like this? Okay, it fixed. Boy, they respawn? God damn. We're gonna go in circles for a while now because we're not gonna advance the story that much because we're doing this kind of quests. If the game looked slow to you, it will get slower now. Let's see. Maurice, I told you I seen Maurice. What's up, woman? See a young woman dressed in a tight leather bodice and leggings. Boy. Of cheap, she smells of cheap perfume on her face, though pretty, is painted with garish makeup. Seeking some company love. I'm kinda taken, apparently, but are you by any chance? This game is kinda funny because yeah, it names the characters, but as you can see, they don't really know. I was called that once, long ago. Who are you? I was sent to find you by Nod, your brother. He's worried about you and hope I could tell him how you were. He's alive? Where? Why didn't he come to seek me out himself? I think he's ashamed. He's a collector, now living in the poverty in Rackpicker Square. It doesn't seem quite right in the head. I mean,
Updated my journal.
He was a bit touched, even as a child, when his name was Thaddeus. Oh, I missed him so. Ashamed though? Huh. Mion works no more proud. What? Oh well, at least I'm doing well for myself, for a hiver, at any rate, huh? I must visit him soon. Are you a friend of Nod's, or... A sort, yes, why? Could you give this to him? 100 copper commons. I swear I'll get it to him.
Updated my journal.
Thank you. Go speak to Nod for me and tell him how I worry about him so. But listen, this is a story. This is very touching. Listen, I would never take what you got. I would never like
All right, I'm done.
take it for myself. This guy is clearly handicapped. No, I pity the fool. Seriously, pity that motherfucker. I'll give him the money. Hold up. We do have to kill these fucking dogs though.
Done. All right.
You know when the writers do a good job when they actually make you think about what you're doing. I'm definitely gonna give back the $100. Yo, barking motherfucker. I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna growl at him. Hand might take the month, like, buddy, I'm gonna kill you, that's all. Months, snum. You have no idea how he accomplished the facial expression, but it makes you uncomfortable watching the muscles beneath his face shift into the new pattern. You can't tell whether he's angry, curious, both, or neither. Oh boy. Seeing he speak a man answers prefer a wood woman heart. Dude, you're so getting stabbed, I tell you. Oh boy, is this intellect? Is this the intellect I put in? A single kiss speaks a woman's heart, but a man's answer is what he would prefer. Very well then, but know this. My answer is a question, and an answer from you is what I would prefer. Oh boy, who the hell wrote this? The man seems mesmerized by your voice. With every word you speak, a light flickers in his eyes. Barking wilder am I am, a wanting asking a, may you may. Wasn't this about death and life? Why is this suddenly Shakespeare-y? You may and I will. Who or what are you? They are the Chaos Men, right? Yeah. Okay, one of the Chaos Men. I had some other questions like killing you, for example. Do not shun this question. Are you one of the Chaos Men? What the fuck? I guess I am. So how do we kill these guys? Well, that's one tree with a stamped branch too many. No sense in chatting with Zaositects, chief. They're a barmy bunch. Who are the Zaositects again? They're a faction who don't have any rules, except don't keep one thought in their head for too long. They're sometimes called Chaos Men. No need to explain why. How do they get members? They seem to attract members like flies. Well, members that are crazy or chaotic enough, I suppose. I don't think they have any recruiters, though. You really can't say anything about them for sure. Oh, hold on, what?
Die.
What happened? I hate it, they run, dude. apparently,
Done.
let me kill this
Right.
guy. Apparently, I don't know if I wanna waste healing on my party member, because I think I unlocked the power that lets me resurrect them. So why would I heal them if I can heal them for free, basically? Pardon. What was the other ones? Pardon. She said barking.
All right.
Yeah, so it's these guys. Yeah. Come talk to me. Greetings. I said greetings. Die, motherfucker. It's not like there was anything else to discuss with you. Oh shit! Oh fuck.
Encore, encore.
Encore. Oh boy. I didn't expect him to hit that hard. So how do you get out? Everybody will be neutral now. Oh shh.
Right.
That's scary sounds, dude. Run! I don't want to be here.
Done.
I don't like how the other guy didn't heal though. Let me look something. 1 second. Statistics. Select spell. We don't have spells.
All right.
But I don't know I unlocked it, so like, if he dies, I'm pretty sure I can resurrect him. So there's no point. Technically, there's no point in wasting healing on him.
I'm gone.
You motherfucker! I'm gonna pay for that. Come here.
All right.
Yo, yo, yo. It's kinda bugged. I don't see the red anymore. See, they hit very hard, dude.
I'm hurt.
God damn, they hit hard,
How
dude.
many times must this fool die? My jaw.
How is that a quest? How is that a beginning quest? So how do you heal this guy? Oh man. How is that possible? Was I supposed to talk to
All
him?
right.
Did I make a mistake by skipping all the text? Oh man. I was trying to be nice, dude. I was trying to go ahead and just stab the guy.
I'm gone.
Yo, we gotta find his corpse though. That's crazy though. I knew that he hit hard. That's why I died, but I didn't expect to die yet again.
All right.
Oh, they're
I'm
gonna
gone.
be hostile and the corpse is there. Damn
gone.
sons. 1v1, motherfucker.
Done.
We took one of your boys out, so... Oh no, Mortar.
You see that?
Oh, he did. Oh.
All right.
Yo, what's your problem? She looks about in desperation and then notices you. Greetings. Oh, they killing my sister. Who? Oh, buddy. Hey, that's why I put points in intellect, huh? Wait, first you said they were killing your sister, and now you say he is killing your sister. Which is it? I am distraught. I made a mistake. Please help me. Examine the blood. Although it does appear to be real, it has completely dried. It must be hours old. This blood is hours old. Where are you up to? You're mistaken, Carter. Please help me. My sister lies dying while we tarry. You're up to something. Tell me what's going on or I'll kill you. Blood, truth. Hey, we actually get experience for exposing bitches? Alright. She looks into your eyes and then glances at the scars that cover your body. She swallows nervously and you see her pale before your eyes. I'm supposed to lure people into an alley nearby. They're waiting there to take your jink. Let me give you some advice. Don't pick someone like me as your mark. Choose some drunken fop who looks like he's never seen a battle in his life. And make sure he looks like he has more than a couple coins to his name. Now get out of here. That's kinda... That actually is neutral as fuck. We didn't take any sides. Not even ours.
Done.
What is that? Whispering flask.
Done.
Come here, Skull. Yet another dog. For whipping. Look at this dude, look at this dude!
I'm gone.
Goddamn boy!
Done.
Chill, dude. Are you the boss or something? Hold on. I may as well die, cause goddamn. Usable only by Gizrai? That's basically a hint to a follower. Can I see his health or something? Hit him.
All right.
Hit him, boys. Hit him.
Encore.
Oh well. As long as they allow me to exploit this, I'll do. I don't think... Do you think like he resets with his health full or something? Because then we have a problem. Otherwise, I'm actually gonna beat him. Which I actually need to beat him. Because we have this quest. Stupid ass quest too, because goddamn. How you expect me to beat him? It's turning night or something? Damn, this is such an advanced game, dude. You motherfucker. Really? No, Bones! Don't die, Bones!
Did you see that?
Oh, you survived. The other corpse, where's the corpse? We killed 3 though. That should do it, right?
Done. I'm gone.
Help her get revenge. I hope I made or killed the right guys.
All right. Done.
So, hold up. He died over here, so how do we do this? Oh, we really have to... rest him though. I don't want to Google it because I did actually verify it, because this ghost in the beginning told me I actually got this power. Fuck. Oh man, that's so sad, dude. I did not see that coming, man. Do they have... Yep, different inventories. Fuck. Oh man, hey, I'm not spoiling myself. I'm not looking at the guide or anything. I'm just gonna look how to rest people, cause seriously, I'm not cheating either, cause I do have that power apparently. Resurrect party members. I mean, it's we're actually learning here, because you know the ability to raise. Yeah, I have the ability. Hold on, what? Priest. It's not that. Lol. Special ability. Here you go. Raise the dead. Wake up, dude. Hey, my man, what's up? How you doing, son? See, I didn't cheat. I had the ability, dude. Alright. Now the... How exactly do we heal? Apparently I didn't really... It's not a spoil. More of a convenience. We have to go here. We're gonna go... Oops. How do you do this? Everybody. We'll go to a priest and attempt to heal.
I'm gone.
All started crutch be telling his copper about now.
Wait, what? Maybe it's not here. We'll avoid fighting, that's for sure. We need to go to a Dustman bar, something like that.
All right.
We do need to heal, that's for sure. Are you? Arlo? Are you? Baldy man standing in what serves as the foyer to this ramshackle flop house. God damn. Greetings. The man doesn't bother to look up. Instead, he continues to stare cross-eyed down at his nose. Yeah, what do you want? Can I rest here? Is that what I'm looking for? How much for a bed? I need 3. Huh. 5 coppers. Hopefully it's 5 coppers for everybody. Let's see. We did heal a little bit. I think we'll rest for one more. We do have $50 slurpers. There we go. Hopefully that's enough health. Let's go. I'm not sure I killed the guys.
I'm gone.
Let's see if we can verify.
Updated my journal.
The powers be not blind in their justice this day. A copper earring. God. Here you are. A pretty bit it should fetch. This worth 33 coppers at least. I'm sure. It belonged to one of my sisters, but she won't be needing it anymore. Well. Bye-bye.
All right.
Well, that was useless. We'll go back to Nod. And everything else is just main story. What the hell? Is this the Ingress girl? She. Nod? Nod boy? Nod? What? Hey, what's up, boy? Talk to your sister. You did? Not so happy he is. How's not sister? Tell him if I'm a race. Tell not, please. Is not sister still pretty, so pretty? That's, oh my god. Yes I did, she's a whore. And one so foul I doubt I'd be with her even future. That's not nice, dude. Yes, she is. She's a prostitute now. In the hive. She's done well and is worshipful. Not so pleased to know his sister is alright. Anything more she said if we're not the hears?
Updated my journal.
Give him the damn money. Yep. Such wonderful news. It is good, wonderful news. I thank you 1,000 times more. I glad I could help. Very well, Nod. He didn't really give any information though, so it is a filler quest. I'm not sure, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to experience, but Old Mebeth. Greetings. And who might ye be, huh? Adan. Oh, that name rings a bell. I'm a traveler. Is that so? And where have you traveled from then? From the mortuary through the half to here. Oh. To Death's Kingdom and back, I think. Wear what you say, child, and pray one of the dead powers don't take offense at your words. I see, who are you? Have you not heard of Old Mebeth then, the midwife of the square? Have you not now? Well, now you have, for I be Mebeth. You're a midwife? What do you do?
Updated my journal.
I set bones right. Drive the cough out to the sick, yak out squealing, stubborn babes, mend cloaks or a rag or two, make cures and herbs and other such. Been needing a cure or three, do you then? Cures? Healing. I think it's a little bit too late. I already went to the inn. Could I see what you have? Oh boy. He sells clutch charms. Do those heal? Steal. Oh, that's an option? I like that option, but I'm not sure I want to do it. So she's not gonna help me, huh? I was gonna see, like, that actually made me think. So it does heal. What the hell? How much does this? 3? This heals for 9? Oh boy. Can we actually buy? I don't. Can we allow that? We don't have that much money. Blood charm clock. 60. Yeah, that's what I meant. We don't really have that much money. Even if we have enough to bribe a couple of nobodies, it's nothing big. We talked to this guy. We talked to that guy. Time to talk to everybody. Coppers. Alright. I'm looking for a man named Farad. Damn. Do you know where he is? He's repeating what the other guy said. That's not really helping. Hold up. Right, so he's not gonna help me. Right. Bye-bye, motherfucker. Right. So no collector. So no unnamed collector will help me.
I'm gone.
Carver. Maybe you know something?
Updated my journal.
Creedon. The rat catch. Oh my god, I crossed that guy. Find the tooth if he needs to. You said you were a thief for hire. Could you train me? No. That's fine. I'm gonna cuff you now, so dodge it. $50. No. Very well. You gave me the hint I was looking for. Khalid. I knew he was familiar. I didn't know he was that important.
All right. All right.
Khalid, huh? I don't want to do any more useless quests.
I'm gone.
They're not really useless, I know, but no. What? This looked like an establishment, not like a house. Creedon, this guy.
Die. I'm gone.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Oi there, Cutter. Well met again. Hungry for some creamy tasty red season? I'm not here for rats. I'm here for your knowledge. Wow. I was told to ask a man named Creedon in front of the Office of Vermin and Disease Control about the trash-filled archway in Ragpicker Square. Can you help me?
Updated my journal.
Aye, I know what you're speaking of. It was the last name on Niles, who I saw walk through there once while I was looking for rats. Don't know how she did it though. You can probably find her not. Really? Niles. I did cross her though, I think. Northeast. God damn. Niles. Oh boy, we'll have to keep an eye on everybody now. Niles. It does seem like I crossed her though. That name does ring a bell. Northeast.
Just folly.
Niles, Niles. One ear. Northeast. Oh boy. Niles.
I don't
Fuck.
trust the Gith. I say we leave him behind.
Die. Done.
Niles. Northeast. Am I confusing east, west, east? Is it east, northeast? East, west, east.
Come in, Basher. Look here, the finest Toledo blade.
Let's talk to these people, why not? Greetings. Oh, play a game? No. No, no games here. Right, can't talk to her. Right. There we go. Nulls. Nails, nulls. I had some questions, nothing else. Let's see. I was told to ask a woman named Nails, who might find around here. Can you help
Updated
me?
my journal.
It's a portal, you know. Stumbled on it quite by chance. I did. All you need to do is have a handful of junk on you when you walk up to it, and you'll be able to pass right through. There's a small open space past the portal and a gate leading underground, but I figured no sense in asking for trouble, so I just turned around and went right back. Here. Use this if you likes. I was gonna toss it anyway. That's why they gave you. That's why on the mortuary there was a couple of junk. Maybe if I had it on me. I wonder if it actually works like that. As in you can get in skipping this. Who are you? Iron Nails, they call me. Why are you collecting the nails? Well, that's enough. That's my pass out of the city.
I'm gone. All right. All right.
Should be easy, right? Walk up to it and it opens. Ah, yeah, see, like, it doesn't... Yeah, you have to do it, yes, yes. Thrust the junk into the archway. The wall of your refuse flickers, wavers, and seems to fold in on itself, revealing an open space beyond it. A passage or portal seems to have formed within the frame of the archway. Done. What?
Done. Done.
That's anticlimactic, but what is that? A spirit? What was that? What was that over here?
All right.
That was weird.
Done.
I don't know you. Maybe I should kept the ropes. No, you can't. I don't believe I made your acquaintance either. Large. Is there a problem? The problem, as I be seeing it, Burke, is that you continue to breathe in my presence. Holy shit. Collecting bodies before they're dead sounds like a good way to meet the lady. With your back, Cutter, Must Ear will talk to you with their blade before their bone box. And if you stay much longer, I'd be doing the same. Whatever. Right. Fresh thug. I hope they don't attack me.
I'm gone.
We need Farad though.
I'm gone.
We need to find it, motherfucker.
I'm gone.
Let's save, that's for sure. Once we find Farad, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take a break. This is too much.
Your will be done. Your path is mine.
They really target the motherfucker. Let me see. Surely we can give this to him. Yep. The Unbroken Circle of Zerthimon. Oh, I didn't see this. This small round stone is the Unbroken Circle. Is a Zerth religious test containing teachings of Zerthimon, the founder of the Yzera people. Oh, so the potion was also usable by him. The circle is made up of a series of interlocking circles that flow out from one another depending on which branch the reader wishes to follow in the path of teachings. It is said that some Zerids spend years poring over the combinations of the plates, looking for new significance in the teachings. The Khan seems to use the text as a means of focusing his spell casting abilities, for he pores over the tablet occasionally, memorizing the words. Nice to know. What?
Done.
Oh, we can actually
All right.
go. Yeah.
Done.
Oh damn, there's more people. Whoa.
Damn. Die. All right, done.
We'll go ahead and flee. This looks like a little bit too much for now.
Done. All right. I'm gone. All right, I'm gone.
This looks like it can help me. Stiletto, a high quality stiletto, 1/4 piercing. 1-3 slashing. Go. Lore skill. I'm not sure I want to use it now. A bite each of them. We should be good to go.
I'm gone.
What the fuck?
Done.
God damn, hold up. Is everything a fucking trap here?
I'm gone. Done.
What's up, bitch? What's up, bitch? As you enter the room, a large, heavy-set man gets up from his chair and approaches you. Hello there, name's Bish. Who might you be? A Don. I might as well go with the Don, though. It seems familiar, though. Why is it familiar? I have no name. What you mean you don't have a name? You just come back from stick swimming, you clueless sod. You notice Bish slowly moving his head towards him. Are you just not telling me? Hiding something, methinks? I've got nothing to hide and no one goes anywhere. Forget it, Burke. Not important anymore, anyhow. More important is what you're doing down here. I was told I could find Farad around these parts. 1,000? That's a lot of experience. Farad usually fills me in on visitors, and I don't recall the likes of you being mentioned. You don't look like anything the guards couldn't handle. On with you. Well, ain't you considerate? Thank you very much.
Done. All right.
Hey. Fraud.
All right.
Motherfucker. Fraud. Maybe I'll find a job tomorrow.
I'm gone.
This were for us. What's through that archway? Farad and his court? God damn it, this guy looks like, I mean, people talk about him like he's a fucking scum, but apparently he has his own fucking empire. He's in a foul a mood as ever. So I can go in actually. Let me actually save. I'm feeling lucky.
All right.
Rod? Hello? Rod?
All right.
Yo. Are Are you Farad? I'm gonna
All right.
fucking shank your bitch ass. Where's my journal, motherfucker? Leaning as his left leg is twisted, as if he tried to walk two directions at once and paid the price. His maggoty colored skin is bunched heavily upon his skull and is flecked with liver spots. He's mumbling, smacking his lips as his eyes make a circuit of the room. Greetings.
Updated my journal.
Aha! Disn't my steady crop of jink come to Farad's waiting arms again? Greetings, corpse. Have you come to ask Farad for another jaunt into the mortuary walls? I'm getting deja vu, because I remember. We're gonna see. Rod, I've come for information. I've been told that you know something about me. Know something about you? Corpse? No? Yes? Ah, no. Rod, what is it? This isn't the mummer's fair, corpse. No time for games, no time for Farad to play the wheel. What are you asking such questions for? I have forgotten myself, and I was told to seek you out, that you would know something of me. Now, who told you such a thing, corpse? Well, no one told me exactly. There were these tattoos on my back. They told me to seek you out if I ever forgot myself. So little said, so much told. I know much you would know. Much, yes, much indeed. What do you know of me? No, not free. The questions you ask. Much I can tell you, but the telling has a cost. Go on, Farad. This village is not all that lies buried beneath a rock-picker square. Yes? Chambers, vaults, corridors filled with the dead, all asleep in their coffins. Somewhere in those halls, somewhere there, lies something misplaced, something mine. What is it? A small thing, a trinket, such a trifle. As Farad speaks, his words start echoing, as if two people were speaking. You know you've heard them before from your own lips. It's a sphere, made of bronze, ugly, feels like an egg to the touch, and it smells of rotten custard. Am I right? Yes. How much do you hide from me, corpse? Did you return to see if I remember what it is I want? Do you know where this sphere is? And why do you suppose I ask you to look for it, corpse? I do not know where it is. I know it is buried deep, far deep than any villager has ever gone. It may be in the catacombs where the water run deep, deep. Very well, I'll do it, but I want to know what I'm buying with this trinket. There's a lot of knowing rattling around in my brain box, corpse. One of them is this bit of wisdom. Everyone wants something, whether they know it or not. There is much I know about you, much that you would want to know. Maybe you should tell me what you know, Farad, or I'll pen your name in the dead book with your blood. Then what I know will die with me, corpse. It'll be as ash should I die. Nothing, nothing for you. Farad's next words are delivered as if he had the chance to memorize them. That's funny. It's as if I threatened him before. I doubt you can tell me anything of value, Farad. I've learned another priceless bit of wisdom for you. I give it for free. A man is often wrong about a great many things, and a dead man is one who has been wrong one too many times. Much do I have to tell you that one would consider value? Very well, I will see about finding this sphere for you, in exchange for what you know. Very well, a deal is struck, a deal made. Hold on,
Updated my journal.
When I awoke in the mortuary, I was missing a journal. Do you know what it is? A journal you had when we spoke last. Has it lost itself? These eyes have not seen it, but keep them peeled. I will. I would love to read such a magnificent work. When you greeted me, you said something about taking me on a jaunt to the mortuary. What did you mean? You tell me, corpse. Perhaps the dusties that live there are more to your liking than some sweet bosom wench. Rod taps his crutch in the floor, the clacking echoing throughout the court. Most forgiving of the dusties to let you stride in and out there as you please, considering you don't have the decency to stay in the dead book. I wanted to get into the mortuary, but why?
Updated my journal.
Corpse, you were so bent to get in there. Now you spill that you don't even know why you wanted in there in the first place. Sometimes it's a wonder why the planes turn. I heard you have found a wealth of bodies, Farad. Where do they come from? Does a mage tell the secrets of his craft? So it is with the collector. Perhaps I will tell you, but you must promise that it is for your ears only. Oh boy. What I hear is for my ears only.
Updated my journal.
Very well. This village is not all that lies buried beneath the wreck. Not that. Does he have to repeat himself? Corpse, everything dies. Life is so short, but death lasts for so very, very long. Many people, many deaths. Such a waste for their deaths to be useless in a dusty's arms, eh? What do you
Updated
mean?
my journal.
Not all the dead that goes to the mortuary gate is fed to the furnace, corpse. The dusties bury some of the dead in the city's bowels, under the village. So near, so close is such a place. I would have been a fool not to see opportunities. Funny. So you rob the catacombs of the dead, the dustmen placed there, sell them back to the dustmen and they bury them again? These catacombs are as deep as the dusty's pockets. And as deep as the greed of a man. And the greed of a man is something that shall always be counted upon when naught else is left. Very clever. Very clever, Farad. No more questions for him. Yep. So we did find Farad. Well. And we are sent on yet another quest. Yep. Oh man, so far I don't really... Oh. Listen. This has to be enough for the first day. Because, in all honesty, it is engaging. I didn't really advance much, just like last time. But it is taking the same effect on me. It's really reeling me in. I love it. But it's been 4 hours, so it'll have to be enough for today. Thanks for anybody that is watching. I will continue this tomorrow, that's for sure. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.